Mike Kinkade was born on November 12, 1972, in Portland, Oregon, a city known for its love of sports, particularly baseball. Growing up in the Pacific Northwest, Kinkade's early life was shaped by a passion for athletics, and his talents on the baseball field quickly began to stand out. His family, supportive of his aspirations, encouraged him to pursue his love for the game. Kinkade's early baseball career began with his local Little League team, where he demonstrated natural ability and an impressive work ethic. At Portland's Franklin High School, Kinkade was a star on the baseball team, playing both as a first baseman and outfielder. His strong performances in high school earned him a reputation as one of the most promising young players in Oregon. By the time he graduated, Kinkade had already caught the attention of college scouts, and he chose to further his development by attending the University of Oregon. There, Kinkade continued to shine, particularly as a hitter, and became known for his impressive power at the plate. While playing for the University of Oregon Ducks, Kinkade refined his batting technique and developed the consistency that would help him in his professional career. His exceptional talent and performance as a college player earned him a spot in the 1993 MLB draft, where he was selected by the New York Mets in the 15th round. With a professional career now on the horizon, Kinkade left college early and made the decision to pursue baseball full-time. Minor league career and transition to the majors. Mike Kinkade's journey to Major League Baseball began in the Mets minor league system. After signing with the Mets in 1993, Kinkade was assigned to the Class A short-season team, the Pittsfield Mets. His transition to professional baseball was smooth, and he quickly gained attention for his bat, posting solid offensive numbers and earning a reputation for his work ethic and determination. Kinkade spent a year with the Mets minor league affiliates before advancing to Double-A in 1995. In Double-A, Kinkade's game continued to mature as he faced stronger competition and honed his skills at both the plate and in the field. His ability to hit for both power and average allowed him to move quickly through the minors, and by 1996, he was playing for Triple-A Norfolk, where he posted impressive numbers that further solidified his place among the Mets' top prospects. Despite his success in the minor leagues, Kinkade faced challenges as a corner infielder, with competition from other highly touted prospects. He also had to navigate a crowded position at both first base and the outfield, where the Mets already had established major league players. Nevertheless, Kinkade's perseverance and commitment paid off, and in 1998, after several strong seasons in Triple-A, he was called up to the majors for his first stint with the New York Mets. Major league debut and early years in the big leagues. Kinkade made his Major League Baseball debut on April 3, 1999, as a member of the New York Mets. His first appearance in the majors was the culmination of years of hard work and determination in the minors. Although his debut did not feature any dramatic moments, it marked a major milestone in Kinkade's career and began his journey at the highest level of baseball. During his early years in the majors, Kinkade found himself fighting for playing time, primarily serving as a backup player and a utility infielder. He was frequently used as a pinch hitter or in limited roles, which limited his opportunities to showcase his talents over extended periods. Despite his limited playing time, Kinkade displayed a patient approach at the plate, good defensive instincts, and a solid understanding of the game. His ability to step in and contribute when called upon earned him the respect of his teammates and coaches. In 2000, Kinkade spent more time with the Mets and played in 60 games that season. While his batting average was below expectations, his plate discipline and ability to make contact with the ball remained valuable assets. Kinkade's versatility allowed him to play multiple positions, including first base and the outfield, giving the Mets depth and flexibility. Over the next few seasons, he would continue to work hard to carve out a regular spot in the team's lineup. But a series of injuries and roster changes kept him from establishing himself as a full-time starter. Career peak and main achievements. Mike Kinkade's peak came during his time with the Mets, as he began to establish himself as a reliable contributor when given regular opportunities to play. Though never a superstar or household name, Kinkade's work ethic, determination, and versatility allowed him to carve out a role for himself as a key bench player and occasional starter. One of his best years came in 2001, when he posted career-best numbers. He played in 86 games that season, with a batting average of .285, 11 home runs, and 40 RBIs. His strong offensive output in limited playing time showed that Kinkade had the ability to contribute at a high level when given the chance. His defensive capabilities were also a significant aspect of his game. Kinkade could play multiple positions, including first base, outfield, and occasionally third base, making him a valuable asset to the Mets as a utility player. His ability to seamlessly transition between different positions kept him in the team's plans, even though he did not have a specific regular role in the starting lineup. While he was not an everyday player, Kinkade's leadership in the clubhouse and his positive attitude made him a respected figure in the Mets dugout. During his career, Kinkade also spent time with several other major league teams, including the Baltimore Orioles, Chicago Cubs, and the Minnesota Twins. His time with the Orioles in the 2003 season was another key point in his career, as he was able to demonstrate his ability to be a reliable contributor in a variety of roles. He played in 76 games for the Orioles, hitting .263 with 4 home runs and 28 RBIs. Final years and retirement. Kinkade's career began to wind down after the 2004 season. He spent a portion of the 2004 season with the Minnesota Twins. But the emergence of younger players and his age made it more difficult to secure consistent playing time. His final stint in Major League Baseball came in 2004, and after that season, Kinkade transitioned into life after baseball. Kinkade retired from professional baseball in 2005 after a decade-long career. Though his time in the majors was brief, he left a lasting impression on the players and coaches who worked with him. Kinkade's ability to adapt to different roles, contribute both offensively and defensively, and maintain a strong work ethic made him a respected player in the locker room, even if he was not always the most prominent name on the roster. After retiring from baseball, Kinkade shifted his focus to coaching and mentoring young athletes. He used his experience in professional baseball to help guide the next generation of players, sharing his knowledge of the game and his experiences with younger talents. Kinkade's commitment to the sport extended beyond his playing days, and he found fulfillment in giving back to the baseball community, legacy and contributions. Although Mike Kinkade did not achieve the same level of fame or recognition as some of his contemporaries, his legacy in baseball is defined by his dedication, versatility, and hard work. He was a valuable role player throughout his career, filling various positions for multiple teams and always bringing his best effort to the field. His consistent performance in both the minor and major leagues earned him a place as a trusted member of the teams he played for. Kinkade's contributions to the Mets and other teams were crucial, even if they went largely unnoticed by the public. He played the game with professionalism, and his adaptability allowed him to have a lasting impact on the teams he was part of. In addition to his contributions on the field, Kinkade's leadership and mentorship have had a lasting influence on younger players. Today, Kinkade's impact on the game is remembered by those who played with him and coached him. His perseverance through adversity and his ability to adapt to different roles in the major leagues showcase the true spirit of a professional athlete. One who is willing to do whatever it takes for the success of the team. Though not a household name, Mike Kinkade's legacy as a reliable, hard-working player and mentor endures in the baseball community.